Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more of soothing Sims 2. I'm enjoying myself immensely, decorating the Barrington house, and I say we continue on with it. I'd mentioned that I was going to make this little patio for Cecil, and so let's give him a way to get out on the patio. I must say that I am deeply grateful for The Sims 2. It's been a wonderful game for creativity and soothing one's mind and troubles. There we go. But let's put this down in the color scheme that we were working with the lighter wood. There we go. And it always does that. Flips around like that. It's a pain in the tuchus. While we're using this door, let's go out here and put it in for the kitchen to get us to the back door. Where should I put this? I'm trying to decide if I want doors to the back from the kitchen or from here. I think I'm going to go with this. So I'll need all the counter space I can get out of that kitchen. Perfect. Okay, now the dining room. Oh, I just realized that I had this set up to be a bathroom before. And that doesn't seem to make any sense if it's going to be an entrance to a patio. So I will open that up and then put a bathroom back here for him, because I still want him to have a master bathroom. It's going to be a very small, little, simple affair. 1, 2, 1, 2, back there. His bed will go right here, and there'll be a door to the bathroom right here. Oh, if only remodeling were as easy as this in real life. Interesting. Okay. That's just not right. So I will leave that be. I was just kind of fussing about with that to see if I could find something that worked. But it does not, so I'm going to leave it be for now. Because finding just the right look for that is important for those two architectural things that I'm unable to remove. As you saw in a previous episode, I was unable to get those out of there. Okay, let's see. Some more light. I love windows. I am an unabashed window user in all of my homes, and in my home that I live in is full of windows and is also a beach house type. And I'm the same with that, unabashedly. Lots of windows. We're lucky enough to have some really nice south-facing windows. So I'm putting that there because I'm thinking about also having a complementary sort of painting, 3-tile painting right underneath there. So I'm going to leave that there for now and see how I like it. There's a 2-tile window in here that didn't work in the front that might work perfectly here. I am not seeing it right off the... Is it here? Yeah, here it is. Yep, that's the one I was looking for. Wrong color, though. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, that's that room. And then here will be 2 high windows, privacy windows. Thank goodness for the recolors of these windows. I use them all the time. I don't like those. There we go. Okay. Next is kitchen. So, okay, so you guys are probably wondering what I'm doing right now. Well, what I'm doing is thinking about the view. Yes, even though the sim pays no attention to the view, in my imagination they do. And this is a pretty neighborhood, so let's get the best view. This right down there, where my mouse is, that's a cemetery. Isn't that awesome? You can see the cemetery from here. I think that I'm going to do a nice wall of windows here. And to save myself a little time, I'm just going to grab them using the, is that a 3? No. Yep. And one there. This is a 3rd bathroom because, in my opinion, you can never have too many bathrooms. In the Sims game, you can't. That's for sure. There's one there. One simple one for that room. And that's the first floor done. Second floor. This is going to be fun. This is where I can use a nice 3-tile window back here. At least I hope I can. Let's see. Yep. Perfect. That's lucky that I have the right number of squares of walls for that. And that goes in like this. That just makes it, that makes that space. Once you get the bottom floor done, the top floor is easy because you're just sort of walking along. Oops! I just noticed something. That's not going to work. Because you're just, I like to try and keep the windows similar or have it look nice on the outside. I try to. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. You know, something. That's not working for me. I think we're going to have to do something slightly different right there. I think what we're going to do is if this even works, we're going to find out. So for this one, I'm going to have to put move objects back on. Move objects off, or take it off, I should say. And then snap objects to grid on to get the window to snap like that. This just kind of seems to beg to me for that full side window look here. So let's see how that looks. It looks a little awkward. What do you think? I think it looks too awkward. Such a good idea. Such grand execution of idea and terrible final outcome of idea. I wonder if I could do oh, that works. Kind of tucked up in there. That works. I don't know how that works, but that works. To me. It gives the privacy, the tall windows privacy. I can put some basins underneath there and some mirrors perhaps. And the house looks right from the front. Well, that's too bad because I was really hoping that my little my little window idea on the sides there would work, but it did not. It just was not cutting the mustard. Okay, so there's our house coming along nicely. Very pleased with it so far. Let's take a look around the sides. Yep. Some windows peeking out of overhangs here. I'm gonna have to fix this back window, which we'll worry about in just a minute. But yes, I am pleased with that. Feel free to let me know what you think as well, because this is always a let's play, not a me pet play. Although this series isn't really a let's play, it's more of a sort of soothing ASMR series. But as always, we're doing it together. So, my wonderful 3-tile window wasn't gonna do it, but these work really well, and they're interesting. And I don't use them very often, so I should probably use them more often. And oh, that works well because it looks really good with the door. So I think here and there. Let's see how that looks on the inside. Does that work? Not really. It doesn't really work. It works better if I do this. 2-tile. It's just a little bit off. It's a 3-tile space. That's why it doesn't work there. Oh, so close. Let's see. What if I did one here and then a space in the middle and one on the other side? Let's see. Like that. And then like that. That works. Let's see how that looks from the outside. I think that might be the wrong wood. It is. Thought that wood looked a little bright. There we go. Yes. That works great. That looks very good. Very, very good. And I like how it lines right up over the door. Perfect. Okay. We're getting somewhere. The house is coming along nicely. Great. So we should give ourselves a bit of applause. Yay! There is one thing that I'm wondering about. I'm wondering if I want to put a door, the same door back here. This is a patio door. That makes sense to me. Also, I feel like this door is on the wrong side. There we go. But, the doorknob, I mean. Part of me is thinking this is kind of going out into a little tiny patio area. Oh. Well, let's just try it and see. Somehow that works better for me. I'm always curious how many of you are going, no, no, change it back. And the other half of you are going, oh, that looks great. And believe me, I do hear back from you in the comments. You guys will say, several of you guys, I should say you guys, several of you wonderful viewers told me most plainly. It's amazing how we get all very involved in our little Sims game. It's great. Told me most plainly, Jessa, that bathroom should not be on that floor. It should be on the other floor. This was in a different house, in a different lot. And in fact, it was in that dorm lot back there. And it was great. It was funny. Everybody was like, Jessa, no, you can't do that. Put it here. I think it should go here. There was such a consensus, and I, of course, completely saw that you guys were right, and I was absolutely not right. So, so I changed it. It was great. So, continuing on with this lovely theme here with the Long Island blue doors, I'm going to do the same inside the house. If I can make it look right, which that doesn't really look right as much as I'd like it to. The door is a little bit too dark. Stuff and bother. Commence with 5 minutes of looking through for the exact right door color. That's not it. Oh, I wish I had some more recolors of those Grant Park doors. All the blues I'm seeing here are too blue. Oh, that's better. Let's see. That's pretty good. Oh, that's neat. This set that I'm working with right now is the waterfront set. It's by Windkeeper. I like that. I'm just wondering if it kind of clashes with the windows or not, but I don't know. Let's see what we have here. We have white, your standard basic white, your blacks. A lovely blue with a white trim. That looks pretty good too. Let's move this so you can see. A dark brown, which looks really good. Dark brown and white trim. Green, gray. Excellent recolors. Wow. That's the one I like the most. Beautiful. That shall be the rest of the the doors for the house. For the kitchen, also I'm going to save really quickly so I don't lose all that work. So for the kitchen, I want to definitely do the waterfront arches. I know that set comes with arches. The waterfront set, if I didn't mention it already, is from TSR. Windkeeper. All of Windkeeper's stuff was at TSR. Or I should say is at. Unfortunately, Windkeeper does not create anymore that I know of. Maybe she came back for The Sims 4. Some creators did. Like Plastic Box. Okay, it's going to take me a little bit of time to find the waterfront set. Nope. These have floor pieces to them, this Regal build set. That Regal, or Rahel, or anyway, is by Murano at the Sims Resource. Georgian doorway, Regal. This neat arch is part of the Grant Park set, which I'd really like to use one day. Be wonderful in a little cottage. There's the waterfront set. Okay, waterfront double arch. Waterfront double arch. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. Is that the same? Nope, it isn't. There, that's it. Beautiful. Nicely coming along. I like this. And I do like the carpet as well, too. It's important for me to find carpet that doesn't have a really strong repeating pattern that's distracting. Unless, of course, that's what I'm going for, but usually that's not what I'm going for. Okay, I think it's time to end this episode here. Windows and doors, inside and out, complete. Let's take a look at our handiwork. Pretty house. Yay! Nice house. I also have an idea to put some, I have a little roof trim piece that can go there and there too, and I'll remember to do that if I can in the next episode, or I'll get it in there at some point. It's amazing what a little makeover will do for a place. It looked good before, but it really is starting to shine now. Alrighty then. Let me save again one more time. And while it's saving, I will say to you that I'm very glad that you joined me. If you liked what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you loved it, join the party, the ever-growing party, and subscribe. I'll see you back here in Akanthop Isle in the next episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. Oh, and if you have, happy sleeping, happy dreams.